In tonight's Dirty Dining, a South Florida restaurant owner comes out of the kitchen with machete in hand when he sees our cameras.
Oh boy, that restaurant owner did not want to talk about one of the worst inspections we've seen in a while. Local 10's Jeff Weinseer has what you need to know.
He is the owner of Priya's Roti shop in Coral Springs, and he comes out of his kitchen with a machete in hand. Admittedly, I was looking at his face, didn't even notice that machete when I began asking about his recent inspection.
To talk to you about your inspection last week. It's kind of one of the worst inspections we've seen in a long time.
It's not what it looked like, but
Dead rodent, rodent eating the potatoes, rodent droppings all over the place.
You guys can leave.
He doesn't want to talk about 35 violations. He was open for business, serving you food, when an inspector found a dead rodent under a food prep table in the back of his kitchen. Rodent gnaw marks were discovered on potatoes. 75 to 100 rodent droppings were found on the floor. 20 rodent droppings were found in a container of rice. The inspector writes, rodent droppings, quote, too many to count, throughout the kitchen.
If you're open for business, you're serving the public, and you've got a rodent-infested kitchen.
You can leave. Sorry? You guys can leave.
Want us to leave? Okay. You don't have anything to say to customers?
Priya's Roti shop is located at 8007 West Sample Road in Coral Springs. The owner shows us the door.
I'm sorry? You have nothing to say?
I'm nothing to say. Nothing. You can delete whatever you want.
Well, it's right here. You ordered shut.
All right, whatever.
Again?
We are at Priya's Roti shop at 80th and Sample Road in Coral Springs again. This place was ordered shut for the second time in a month. In the middle of September, an inspector found a dead rodent in the kitchen, rodent gnaw marks on food, and rodent droppings throughout the kitchen. 2 weeks later, another inspection. More rodent droppings were found and an order to shut the doors again. Plus, the inspector observed a gray mold-like substance on the top of pepper sauce.
You're going to put me on camera.
Don't lift that at me.
Look, that's a machete. Look, this is a piece of stick.
Let's talk about the rodents.
Listen, let's talk about nothing. You can leave from here, please.
You were shut down again.
I'm shut down because of a hole in the wall.
No, you weren't.
Listen, you can leave, please.
I will leave.
Please. When you get your story, you had some lying
story
to
is
people
strange. I'm not
and
lying
trying to
about
set
it.
me up and then come talk.
All these places we just mentioned were allowed to reopen following a reinspection and ordered cleanups. But you now know exactly